Let me share with you some of the characteristics that are in the current days that the book of Timothy says we are in the last days. So it's 2 Timothy chapter 3. Go and read for yourself. Remember that there will be difficult times in the last days. People will be selfish, greedy, boastful, conceited. They will be insulting, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, irreligious. They will be unkind, merciless, slanderous, violent, and fierce. They will hate the good. They will be treacherous, reckless, swollen with pride. They will love pleasure rather than God. They will hold to the outward form of our religion, but reject its real power. Keep away from such people. Go and read it for yourself, all of it. There's a part where Timothy says, eventually you'll come to see how stupid they are. It's actually verse 9, where he says you will actually come and see how stupid these people are, recorded in the good book. So my take is this. 1, if you have noticed that you have these characters, you're disobeying your parents, you're selfish, you're unkind, you're proudful, you love pleasure more than God. Like, what unapenda tu? Pleasure. You know the kind of pleasure I'm talking about. Yeah? You know. Weka umenotice hizi vitu. First of all, journal them. Write them down. In that secret place of yours. Write everything that you've seen that you're doing that have been mentioned is in the last days. You have seen, you have them. Write them down. After writing them down, confess it to Jesus. He's the only one who can change you and make you realize you have these things. And then let him do the work in you. Because if you're a youth like me, I'm so young. And I thank God at least he made me realize my own at an early stage. I would really love it to be noticed by you at the stage which you are, and you mend your ways so that you can do the good will of God, and then you realize what is your real mission here on earth according to Jesus. So if you realize it, journal it, confess it to Jesus. Now, my second intake. We have been told if you have noticed these characters in someone else's, like wakonazo tu, you just keep away from them. It's as simple as that. If you have started noticing some things in your friends, the people you walk around with, they are selfish, they are unkind, they are teaching you how to love the world, man. The pleasure, loving yourself more than loving God and all these things. But I'll tell you, keep away from these guys. If you have noticed you love things concerning God, things that make God happy, and your friends around you, they have these characters, start distancing yourself. But as you distance yourself, you have interacted with your friends, you know the good part about them. Pray for them. Don't boast about their characters ati najua msee anapenda wasichana sana. Msee anapenda nyash. Acha kuongea hivyo. Manze, instead ya kuongea hivyo, kuja kwa Mungu, kuja kwa Yesu mwambie, manze beshte yangu anapenda nyash. Beshte yangu anapenda mademu anakaa hivi. Na hataki kuwa committed to any, nimeona hiyo. Now come and give God that gossip instead of someone like me, because the moment we start gossiping, we are also part of that habit of the last days, and you don't want to go back there. So pray. Go gossip with God. Tell him about your friends and tell him to change them. They realize whatever they are doing is wrong, and if he will use you for them to realize that whatever they are doing is wrong, the better. Ama. So yes, my final take is I also had similar characteristics. Yeah, some which I've mentioned there, I had them. I was once people's friends, and then they distanced themselves from me, meaning their spirit was active. They never left me, but they prayed for me. And eventually I came unchanged, courtesy of their prayers. They went down there in their secret place and they prayed for me because they knew there are some good characters I have that they were holding on to, they were hoping for, that I'll come and change. And I did change, courtesy of their prayers and me having an encounter with Christ. And eventually, I changed. Some of the things also, the Holy Spirit reminds me. I journal. After I've journaled, I go to my Father, in the presence of my Lord, in my place, my secret place, and I dedicate them to Him, and I tell Him, these are the things I've realized I have, deal with them, because in my own ways I can't. And He deals with them. Like seriously, He does. So what I'll tell you, if you're a friend who has noticed a friend of yours has these characters, distance yourself. As you distance yourself, stop talking about them. Instead, pray for them. You just pray. The rest, leave it to Jesus. Then, you who has these characters, please, when they tell you, listen, go and sit down, chill, and analyze, is it really what they're telling me that I have? Let me tell you, the Holy Spirit will show you the moment you start asking those questions. And when you realize it, confess. And you'll become better because He will shape you to be the version He wants you to be. So I hope this has enlightened you in one way or another. The book that I've read is actually 2 Timothy chapter 3. Yes, chapter 3. So go and read it for yourself. Don't allow yourself to be called the stupid one. So I'll see you when you see me, and it's a bye for me. I don't think I'll do the guitar today. I'm feeling like doing a guitar today, but anyway, we'll see.